You may notice that I have right behind me a shofar and a Chanukiah, an object that we use, of course, on Rosh Hashanah and on Hanukkah. But today, I'm not talking about either Rosh Hashanah or Hanukkah. Today, I want to talk about the holiday that's coming up in just a few weeks, the holiday of Pesach. And before we even talk about the holiday itself, I want to talk a little bit about the preparation for Passover. In Jewish history, there was a time period in which we had a number of Jewish brewers who were making beer, and they had a small issue when it came to Passover, because according to the laws of Passover, one is not allowed to own chametz. Chametz, of course, is wheat or barley, one of the species of the land of Israel that has touched water for more than 18 minutes without being cooked. In this particular case, beer, being barley that has touched water and, of course, isn't cooked at all as a beverage, created an issue because it was technically, very much so, chametz. And these Jewish brewers were concerned that if they got rid of all of their beer, that they would take a significant financial loss. And so the rabbis devised a plan for them. They said that they could sell their chametz to a non-Jewish person over the course of Passover, and therefore be able to not get rid of their chametz and also not take a significant loss. This custom became something that was then adopted for the rest of the Jewish community. Until this very day, we as Jews are able to put our food away into a place of the house where we won't touch it over the course of Passover, where our kids won't know even to find it, and then we sell that chametz so that we don't own it to a non-Jew. I, as the rabbi of Congregation Beth Israel, will act as your shaliach, as your representative, and facilitate that purchase and then sell it on your behalf to someone who's not Jewish so that you won't own chametz over Passover. In order to do that, I ask that you take one of these forms that you'll find either on our website or in the package of the Kolenu Express that you should be receiving in your house either already or in the next couple days, and fill out this form and send it back to the synagogue. We also have a long-standing tradition of participating as part of this endeavor in the JFSA Ma'ot Chittim campaign. There has been a tradition for almost 2,000 years to facilitate those who are not able to afford matzah and those who aren't able to afford buying food for Passover to be able to do so. And that is the Ma'ot Chittim campaign, literally the Money for Wheat campaign. Not just here in our JFSA, at our Jewish Family Service Agency, but this is something that Jews have been doing for literally hundreds of years. And we are a continuation of that incredibly important tradition. And so when you fill out this form, I also ask that you take advantage of the opportunity to do the mitzvah of helping those who are less fortunate. This particular Passover, I am also very excited to announce that we as Congregation Beth Israel, for the very first time, are going to have on April 4th at 5 p.m. a second night seder. And this is going to be an incredible program that is directly targeted for our population of young families, and not only the children, but their parents and grandparents as well. This is going to be a wonderful program, and one of the things that makes me so happy is knowing that the PJ Library and the Camp Solomon Schechter have decided to partner with us in this particular event. And one of the things that also is very special about this is, despite the fact that we're going to have a full kosher for Passover meal and all kinds of wonderful programming, including a free gift of a Passover Haggadah to each participant, we're able to offer this particular event at a very reasonable price because it has been underwritten and partially sponsored by both the Jewish Federation and the Lon Foundation as well. So we're very grateful to them that we're able to present something that is going to be wonderful as well as very reasonably priced. I look forward to receiving your slips. I look forward to seeing you at our second night Seder, and I want to wish everyone a Chag Sameach.